our intervention, remember, when a disaster has happened, then a disaster is declared, and then there are interventions. But for us as human settlement, because when disaster happens, people are obviously immediately on the streets. So we go and intervene immediately. Now, part of our concern here is that we thought that there's no need for a disaster to be declared. We agreed with the MEC that clearly there is a need for disaster to be declared so that it can activate all the necessary department. We do need the Department of Environment to come in, as I was talking. Social development needs to come in. Actually, we thought that they would have been here to support these families, at least with food parcel, because their food has gone off because of the rain.
This flood thing started 2010, and we've been pleading with the government to assist us with removing us from this place, because clearly this is not a residential area. Because whenever it rains, we start panicking and we start looking for other alternatives, and it's not a way to live. Because when it started, I was at work. The children called me and told me, oh, the water is getting worse. So I had to come back from work only to find out half of the house is gone. Everything inside was gone. They were standing outside in the rain. It's really frustrating. I'm drained. I don't even consider anything else right now. I just want to move out of this place because we can't live like this, honestly.
I feel like even our agents who are selling houses, they haven't been honest with us, because I've been here since 2019. I bought this house 2019. So this thing, they say it started 2010. So even the agents, I blame them for not disclosing to us that this is what you're going through. You're going to have to experience this. So first time it happens, but didn't come into the house. But this time was the worst. When I wake up, I wake by the noise of people. So when I wake up, already the water was on my hip. So I had to carry everyone in my house, the kids, and wake the wife. Everyone was still sleeping. So I had to wake everyone out. We went out. When we get there, some people are still stuck. Example from this house, just nearby. We had to help them to take them out, because the rescue guys, they came 11 o'clock and the whole thing happened at 6. So it was not gonna, it didn't help us anyhow.
Here it's a private development where a private developer developed houses. They sold to owners. These are bonded houses. Majority of the people who have utilized either their pensions to buy these houses and all that. And you can clearly see here that they have built within the flood line, because it has to be 100 years flood line. Where we are standing right now, it definitely tells you, because it's not even 30 years that people have been staying here. And it's 10, and people already are swimming in water. So part of what we are trying to look at, obviously the city will have to find those people within the city that approved these plans. You can clearly see there are no stormwater drainages anywhere in the street. It doesn't meet the minimum requirements of a town that should have been developed. So we'd have to go and find the developer so that we can start a process of also, because we're going to have to relocate these people. And clearly it can't be government's liability to relocate these people, because they've paid to somebody who made a profit out of this area.
Those people are gone. The company that built the houses, they are no longer in existence. So we don't know. The councillor has been trying to escalate this thing to provincial and all that, but nothing has been happening. Since 2010, we've been having the officials coming and trying to, they come here and they ask us questions. They say they're going to assist us, but nothing is productive. We are still here. We're still having the same problems, and worse, things are getting worse, because the rain before, it used to be not so much, just above our knees in the houses, but now it has escalated. My house is flooded. Everything is gone. My TVs, I don't have anything. I don't even have clothes to wear. Everything is gone. So we are not sure how are they going to help us this time around, because we've been pleading with them to assist us, because we can't do that. We can't continue like this.